There he goes. No question about it. He's going to take... Well, like we already mentioned, Bob, the only other car there that's worth his attention is the Subaru. And he already has one, so he'd prefer trying something different. That's right there, Ted. And Subarus do appear in more games, so he's, as usual, he's trying to diversify and try different things. And even the Delta doesn't exist in many games. That's why he doesn't mind using the, there's another Delta, if I'm not mistaken, that's in another one of the races. Oh, he forgot to go out of driver cam. Which I believe should be the only way to drive. You're right, Bob. I mean, especially drivers more than anyone else claim so much realism in racing games, and yet they still do that. See, except here, of course, the grass is so fucking long, you can't see a damn Oh my god, confused AI there. That's not a good sign. No, it's not, Bob. That's not developers. That is not a good sign. Oh, and these trees are being a bit of bitches too. Isn't it unusual that the AI can get through there, any sort of tree, so perfectly, and yet player has not to? Boom! I obviously cannot believe that he managed to get through there without hitting a tree. That was miraculous that there was no magnetic effect happening there. Right you are, Bob. Those trees are quite magnetic. They seem to attract the cars like there's no tomorrow. At least for the players. Yes, you're right, Ted. It's like they're hungry creatures that are trying to suck the players' souls out. I don't know if I'd go so far, Bob. You're right, Ted. That was a little too far.
Nice one, mate. You looked in control for that.
And he finished first. First time through. That was a good race, Bob. Yeah, but nothing, especially with that special wand that a lot of racing games are giving us, the anti-cheating wand. Yes, that is a lifesaver from all that cheating bullshit that they try to heap on us. Right you are, Bob. I guarantee you that last corner there, he's trying to get in between the trees and the farmhouse. Put 100 AI in there and they do it 100 times. Players should be able to do it just the same. Right you are, Bob. Otherwise, it's a cheating piece of shit. Let's check his mind state after that last race. How was it? It was good. I won. There's nothing more you need to say. You're right. That is all racers need to say. Back to you, Ted. Right you are, Bob. Yum, yum. We forgot to mention, today we are being sponsored by Crazy U. Crazy U, where you can go to learn to get crazy, just like us. Us? Don't you mean me? Me, him, you! Right you are, Bob. Yum. Oh, and look at that. The game is cheating him again, rewinding invisible fucking checkpoints. I mean, come on. Can't get any cheaper than that. How am I supposed to remember where the fuck checkpoint is? Right you are, Bob. That is a tough one when you rewind. Ooh, look at that. Nice corner held after waving that cheat wand around. Anti-cheat wand. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. To erase the bullshit. These levels are terrain. You don't know which one you can go through, which one you can't play. What is that? Direction. You don't even know where you're going. Cause I'm with the driver here. I don't care about looking at that fucking mini map. No siree, Bob. Just like real racetracks, they should be showing us where to go on the track itself. Otherwise, it's a fucking cheating piece of shit. Right you are, Bob. Oh, look at that! Again with that magnetic tree. Coming perfectly cutting around the corner, and then boom, the tree was hungry. I'm hungry for some cars. That's right, that's what it was saying there. That's what it felt like. My car was just like gravitating right towards it and just like, oh yeah, it was just gravitating right towards it. And yummy, yummy, the tree was like eating me if I hadn't hit that magic anti-bullshit wand. I would have been all eaten up and boom, gone. Oh, look at that. I thought that was gonna be some bullshit too, right there, but no, luckily, true skill cut into fucking bullshit and got the bullshit away from me. Right you are, driver. Thank you. That was my perspective. I decided just to give it a little bit of my perspective. But it's kind of hard when I have to concentrate so much with all this bullshit going on around me. I mean, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I just get through here, and how the fuck am I supposed to know that it's all the way there? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at that, and the checkpoint's there. I forgot already. You, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I think the driver's got a little nuts. Right you are, Bob. It's all this bullshit. It can happen sometimes. Right you are, Ted. That's why it's good to have that anti-bullshit wand. It cuts down on that bullshit. No need to do the entire fucking fuck you piece of shit. Look at that, look at that, look at that. What the hell was that car there? Give me a reason. I can understand if it was a dude with a gun trying to kill you, but why was that car there? No reason, no reason. Get out.
Great driving, mate. And another win, too.
Right you are there, Bob. Civilian cars ain't nothing but pieces of shit. There always have been, always will be. Nothing but the scummiest, loosiest piece of shit excuse for difficulty that ever has existed anywhere, ever. And I, for one, will never consider it a difficulty. That's right there, Bob. Why don't these driving games ever try to actually make some real difficulty? You know, like some engine. Right there, Bob. That's why he's putting it up, playing on medium. He played the whole last game on pro. Wasn't a challenge whatsoever. They're always the biggest fucking challenge. That's right there, Bob. They come out of nowhere, they take your fucking best spots, and they don't even fucking give you anything for it. At least a regular enemy in a regular game, you kill it, it'll drop some ammo, some health, do something. These enemies, Might as well just make a wall there if you don't want me to take that best corner. Guys, fuck off and let me take the best corner, because it exists. I'm here to drive the best that I can. Right you are there, Bob. I think the driver agrees with that sentiment. Yup. Well, they're AI drivers. I don't try to hump your fucking leg if you just try to shove them a little bit out. I mean, there's enough fucking road in any corner for 2 cars at least to go around the corner. They should be fucking giving you some fucking room. Right you are there, Bob. Though your accent's kind of drifting. I know. I don't know what's going on there, partner. I took a little swig of this bourbon, and then bam. But still the good old Ted. Right you are there, Bob. I'm Ted. Right. Wow, that's a new level of bullshit. Somehow ending up on the other side of the barrier. Right you are. This man just wanted a nice, easy drift around a corner, and a few corners later, it looks like he's been still trying to fucking control it back under. I've seen this guy do some amazing drifts when the car allows him to, and especially the game. Just yesterday off stream, he did a fucking 3-point drift. That's right, that's 1 drift. Solid going into 2 other drifts without. That takes some skill there, Bob, and I swear, I've seen this boy. He drifted around every single Need for Speed track. Drifting track. Non-stop. I've seen that too. He's never found a drifting event in a game to be any challenge whatsoever. Yet here, this game is providing him the most challenge he's ever had, just by trying to have some fun. That's right there, Bob. And let's hear what his comment is. Fucking game. His game ain't no near. Okay, he tongue there. I don't think you can understand. Oh, and look at that cheating bullshit. I, for one, have a good vantage point on his controller, and he started braking when the red was there. And to all you people, I know you're gonna be out there, you say, well, what about us who can do it properly? Well, we have one thing to say. You're fucking cowardly little fucking goat sniffers who fucking follow along.
Excellent driving. Another big win.
This commentator, for once,